Some highs, there's been some lows as well. How do you think that's helped you grow as a manager?
Well, you have to listen and learn, haven't you? I'm still listening, I'm still learning. There's been some ups, there's been some downs, but the highs have been brilliant, and the lows, are the lows, aren't they? It's how you adapt, how you react, and you got to just keep your feet on the ground and just keep listening and keep learning, and that's what I'm trying to do. I've made a lot of mistakes this year, I understand that, but I'm going to keep making mistakes because I'm going to keep listening and learning and try and not make so many mistakes as well.
What sort of things would you say that was then? Would you say, I don't know, when you come in and you said about Luke Williams, he's a great midfielder, and he did look on his day when he was fit a great midfielder, but we've been unlucky in that aspect with some signings. I think Matty and Frenchie started off really well, didn't they? They ended up out on loan. Glenn Wilson's come in, he's been a great signing. How do you think that's been in that part of this year?
I still think Luke Williams is a great player, but sometimes you just need to keep things to yourself, don't you? So I've learnt a lot about that. So with the other players, they've come in, Matty Day done a brilliant job, but then lost his form at Christmas. That happens, and at any football club you sign some great players and they do well, you sign some great players and they don't do so well. So that happens at every football club, and these boys do have to realise when you sign them, and we'd definitely be looking at that for our new signings. You've got to handle this place because they want perfection, and there's nothing wrong with that, and that's the signings you need to go with. There was 2 or 3 signings that you had to make quickly because you wanted to try and freshen a few things up. I would have done 1 or 2 very different now as well, but no, I have no problems with what we signed and who played well, who didn't play well. It's just over now, isn't it? I can't look back, I can only look forward.
When you joined as well, you said, no, I don't need time for any transition, I'm going for it. Have you been happy with how that's gone on? You have gone for it, haven't you? There's been some highs and lows.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is we've had a go every single week. We've had a go. We've had a couple of bad performances like everyone does, but we've had a go. I'm devo that I haven't made the playoffs because I really did want to make the playoffs, but it wasn't meant to be this year, and that's why you got to go and make some real good signings, bring them in early, get the structure right, get everyone on the same page, and decide, that are you ready for a challenge? Because I don't just want to sign anyone who's going to come here and hopefully, and think, oh, I'll pick up some good money or not. I want players to come here to be in that top 6 next year, top 5. I'm not going to say where we will end up or anything like that because you can be shot down. I just want people to turn up, wear the badge with pride, and work hard for this wonderful football club.
I remember when you joined and said that, a few of the fans were like, well, I'll give him a bit of time, it's not his side and all that. You've got the summer with the boys now, you've decided who you've kept and getting rid of, I assume. Are you really, do you think next season Bobby Wilkinson's going to really make his mark on the club because it's going to be your side, you get the summer with the boys?
No, all I say is I'll certainly give it my all. I don't really know how to fail, and I don't ever want to fail, but you can never say what's in the future. What I will say, on Monday night and today, 90% of that is my team, isn't it? And we play some beautiful football at times. We look very organised, and hopefully people have looked at that. So I'm very proud of that, the Monday night performance, and today I thought we played some brilliant football again today as well. So people are starting to see the structure we're trying to build here, but you've still got a lot of work to do, and it's going to be a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, and I just hope everyone believes in us, and let's have a go at it.
You've already got some targets lined up, you've told me at Chelmsford. Are you one of them, you want to get your business done early so you can focus on pre-season and getting the boys fit, or are you just happy to, if signings don't work out, we can pick this player up, and more of an opportunist, I'd say?
No chance. I'll be on the phone tomorrow morning, I'll be meeting players tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Already got 2 booked in for Monday. When everyone's, like I say, enjoying a break now, that's when I have to work. I do that every single year. The only time I have a bit of time off is when I take the family away, like I will, but no, I have to work extremely hard tomorrow morning to start, getting these boys, the ones that you want, to have a challenge next year. Because if you wait and they sign somewhere else, you'd always kick yourself, wouldn't you? So no, I can promise that we'll start work tomorrow. We've already started, actually. We've done quite a few phone calls this week and had some great conversations, but we might not get the players. So, we're hoping we do. We're hoping the board and the chairman back us to what we need to achieve next year, and just see where we end up.
You are hoping to operate with a smaller squad next year? I guess it's the transition, where it's a new management, whole new backroom team, and they want players in that they're comfortable with and they've worked with before. Is it going to be a smaller squad this year?
100%. We had a big squad at times because I was managing 2 teams for the trophy, and that was really the matter of it. And we brought in a few youngsters to send out, and we had another one on the bench here today. I only want to work with 18 players really, and then if 1 or 2 get injured, you know, with my contacts, you go and get a couple from the clubs, a couple of loanies. But no, it's got to be a small squad. It's got to be a real tight squad, and they've got all 18 have got to come in and have the same mindset of winner, winner, winner. I want to win every game. If you don't win every game, it's as long as you give me my all, like, you know, they have the last couple of games here.
And what's been your highlight of the season then?
Signing for Wealdstone. You know, as a manager, for someone to give me an opportunity to come to this football club and learn a lot and just keep believing in my own ability where I want to be. I know where I'm going to be. None of that's changed. You know, a few people have said that, you know, it is been tough. Well, no, that's not tough. Tough for me was 4 years ago in September when I lost my brother. That's tough. When people have their opinions, there's no problem with that at all, to be honest. I'm quite grateful sometimes for their opinions because I'm listening and learning. But the highlight in a game of football is Billericay away.
Is that a good example of how strong this club can be when everyone gets together? We have hundreds and hundreds of fans there. It was the underdog mentality. It was a great day out, living the memory for many Stones fans as one of their greatest games they've ever been to, and they've been going years. Is that a good example of the potential this club has? Yeah,
really proud. This is a great place, you know, and when people knock us, you know, keep knocking us, we'll just all keep fighting, you know what I mean? The reason is they're jealous of our fans, they're jealous of our players, they're jealous of this management team, and, you know, they all want to be here. We're here as a one, and let's really push on next year, and let's just have a right go at it, and let's have a little bit of fun doing it as well. You know, it has been a little bit, you know, not enough fun at times. The only reason is because we want perfection, and we are chopping and changing and trying to learn this, trying to learn that. But start of the season, you got 8 to 10 friendlies to get it right, you know, and whatever will be, will be.